Although Arizona started adult use cannabis sales in January of 2021, medical sales have been legal a lot longer, and Arizona has been legal since 2012. So we're going to dive into a headset report to look at an overview of the Arizona cannabis market, exploring various sales trends, month-over-month sales growth, for example, some cannabis category trends, and some pricing insights. All of that coming up.
It's only entertainment.
Welcome back to the Talking Hedge. I'm Josh Kincaid, capital markets analyst and host of your Cannabis Business Podcast.
So first, starting to take a look at the cannabis sales by state from January through September of 2021, you can see that out of the U.S. markets that Headset tracks, Arizona ranks second in total sales. So Arizona made a total of 1.6 billion in total cannabis sales. That's both medical and adult use between January and September, and had 175 million more than Colorado. When comparing Arizona, Illinois, and Michigan, all three are recent entrants into adult use cannabis sales, and each of the states had a strong medical market prior to starting recreational sales in January, or at least January 2021 for Arizona, and then January 2020 for Illinois, and then January of 2020 for Michigan. Arizona has shown strong year-over-year growth. That's 110% year-over-year. That's 179 million in total cannabis sales. So over the last 5 months, year-over-year growth in Michigan and Illinois have started to slow down, but Arizona continues to show the largest year-over-year growth in each period. When we start to analyze some of the category sales in Arizona and Illinois and Michigan, you see flower, one of the larger categories, capturing 44.9% of sales in the month of September in Arizona. So in terms of the largest three categories being flower and vape pens and pre-rolls, Arizona sits fairly squarely in between the category shares seen in Illinois and Michigan. The category with unique sales in Arizona is concentrates, which produced 10% of September sales compared to just 6.8 and 7.1 in Illinois and Michigan. Concentrates in Arizona are associated mostly with medical applications due to their potency. Given that Arizona's cannabis market is new to adult sales, there's still a significant portion of medical sales in the state, and this shift away from medical towards rec makes Arizona a very interesting market. Maybe for the report, but my understanding, my experience rather, is that medical is going to die no matter what state you open it up. That 10% isn't enough really for a lot of these patients to go and pay the $100. There's the break even isn't there. So there's not enough there's no benefit really. Most of the medical sales, medical programs rather, just go away in every state. Medical sales shifting towards rec. The adult use category is going to continue to mature and evolve just like every other state. We've actually kind of seen maybe a plateau in some of the more mature markets being Washington, Oregon, Colorado. We're going to cover that in a couple of weeks and look at some data going back to the summer on a lot of states, around a dozen states, including Canada. So we'll get a whole broad picture beyond just this, but nothing new here. Monthly category sales, you can see that flower is decreasing in the market between January and September. Flower markets been decreasing. Vape pens and pre-rolls have been increasing. Vape pens started in 2021 with a market share of 21%, growing to 25%. Pre-rolls started at 5%, risen to 9%. So that's good. Fairly conservative market there. We have a ton of pre-rolls that sell in Washington. The smaller ones, a third of a gram, half gram, are becoming more popular as kind of the, pandemic or whatever is not had the option for people to puff, pass. But yeah, definitely infused joints and regular pre-rolls are super popular. Average item price is kind of an interesting metric to take a look at to kind of see where the prices are at. More mature markets pricing is down, and new emerging markets prices are always high, especially with concentrates and vape pens, some of these things. Inhalables during September of 2021, we'll take a look at vape pens and flower. They have got the highest average item price among inhalables, commanding $31 and $28 per item. Sharp decrease in average item price for flower. indicating the overall supply of inventory for the category, or potentially an adjustment to pricing to match consumer expectations. So running in contrast to the 7% increase in vape pens over time in the last 9 months. Maybe that had something to do with vape gate businesses going out. Maybe live resin came in commanding a higher price. Not really sure about increase in pricing, but generally what we see is a decrease. So that could just be from some capitulation, competitors, going out of business, or a shortage of supply, a number of reasons. Now looking at the same thing, average item price for total units across Arizona, Illinois, Michigan for vape pens during September 2021. Illinois with the highest average item price of $48, Michigan and Illinois, similar pricing just under $32. Higher prices in Illinois have led to a lower amount of sales. So Arizona, they sold the most, 1.4 million during September. So not too shabby there. So
with that, we're going to roll this one up. I'm Josh Kincaid. This is The Talking Hedge. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, or don't, and I'm out.
Don't forget to smash that like button on your way out and check out these other videos that we've got.